so here we are on the B8 RS4. This is Cameron, he's the owner of the car.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah, some of you guys have been watching Car Throttle for a few years. You might recognize there was a video, you know the Reader's Rides videos they used to do back in the days? There was a video on the R32. That's actually Cameron's car, you'll see him in there, so make sure you go check that out. But basically now he's got this awesome B8 RS4. He has had quite a few cars since then. There's quite a long list, he was telling me about it, but today we're focusing on this beast. And yeah, basically we're going to take it up to some nice roads as usual. And yeah, basically have fun with the car. I'm also going to stop over in a bit and give you guys a walk around as well. It's really windy though, that's the thing, so it'll probably be muffled by a lot of wind noise. I'll try my best, but yeah, we'll find a nice little lay-by in a bit. But I'll give you guys some nice V8 engine noise before we do that anyway.
Yes. Oh, yes.
That's nice, that is.
You just can't help but smile, man.
You know, a high revving V8, man, it's just something else. It is something else. Yeah, that's some violence on it down. I would end up doing that all day, you know, every time you go past every sort of crowd. That's mad. I haven't heard of downshifts like that in a while. Right people, so I just found a little place to do a little walk around. It is really muddy here, so hopefully I'll slip on some mud. Yeah, here's the car basically on the outside. Just going to give you guys a quick walk around. I know some of you lot do like the little walk arounds I do. B8 RS4 comes only in an Avant. This one's finished in Suzuka grey metallic. Definitely nice colour. It's more of a sort of mix between like white and silver. And of course you got the nice flared arches on the B8 RS4. They're like sort of box arches. Look, the business. So this is a late 2014 car with pretty much everything on it, to be honest. It has a DRC, it has the DRC suspension, which is dynamic ride control. Has the dynamic steering, has a sports exhaust, has pretty much most options on it. He also has a top speed limiter removal. It's got the V-spoke alloys on it as well. And also, if you notice, it's got these sort of wavy brake discs which you get on the RS4. Apparently they shave a bit of weight off. The brakes so far have been pretty good. I mean, it's on Pilot Sport tyres, but like I said, we're going to take it up this road in a bit more sort of aggression, you could say, in a bit. Just wanted to give you guys this walk around if I don't fall. But yeah, man, the car's mucky right now, but kind of suits an RS car. We were going to get it washed, but it is Boxing Day today, so everything's closed. Yeah, man, the flared arches do look good. In terms of the interior, it's a black interior. The only option this car doesn't have is the Recaro buckets, but these are still quite supportive when you compare to the sort of modern Audi seats. They're definitely still quite good. I mean, it has a panoramic roof, which helps a lot, I'd say. That's pretty much a vital option on something like this, because it is an estate at the end of the day. B8 RS4 only came in estate. Carbon fibre trim. Yeah, just generally quite nice, guys. Definitely quite nice. Alright, it's got the same latch as every other Audi that I've looked at. And yeah, you've got the flat bottom steering wheel with a rev counter that shows 8,000 RPM. And trust me, the thing likes to go up there. Nice honeycomb grille, proper RS trademark. And there's the engine, guys. 4.2 litre V8, around 444 bhp and around 317 pound-feet of torque. Like I've said already, it's more of a revvy sort of car, but it just loves to rev. It's not like, you know, in some cars when you rev them out they feel a bit strangled. This actually prefers to be revved out to 8k. And yeah, just love the way they present the engine. Right guys, so that was just a quick walk around of the car. I want to get back to the driving part of the video. What we're going to do before we jump back in the car though is I'm going to give you guys some revs. The main focus of this video is definitely the high revving sort of V8 in this car, the 4.2 litre Audi engine. Yeah, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to turn the car on, basically give you guys some revs in dynamic mode, which is basically the loud exhaust side. So yeah, let's go do that. So you can switch to dynamic mode. I can feel it. Yeah, that's good. That is a proper sound, I'm telling you. From the outside, I can literally feel the exhaust sort of fumes on my leg. That's how much sort of, it just sounds good, man. That's all I'm saying. So what we'll do now, we'll go jump back in the car. Yeah, we'll continue with the video. So yeah, let's jump back in. It's got a nice little burp on the upshift, hasn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's a bit scary. Yeah. You definitely to rev it past at least 6, 7 definitely. That's when it really comes alive. If you don't do that, you won't really feel the real performance of this car. You'll probably feel a bit underwhelmed because you'll think that, oh, it's supposed to be really fast all the time because of 450 bhp. Depends on the engine, guys. If it's a C63, the 6.2, yeah, you can just rag it from wherever, low speed. These cars, you gotta have a bit more sort of, you know, they're a bit more race car in nature. I know it's an Audi, but definitely the engine has definitely has a racy feel to it. It's like the E92 M3, definitely. It's not too bad so far, you know. I know you say like, maybe it's because you've had a lot of cars, but it's definitely civilized. I agree with that. It's very civilized. It's not like the B7 RS4 drove. That was a bit of a madman of a car, to be honest. It was just like wild, and that wasn't the best example, to be honest. But sorry about this window thing. This sounds too good, man. Oh, it's like it dumps fuel in there for banter, man. It's like you can actually hear something igniting. That's the first time I've heard a downshift like that. Yeah, it's like it just spits it. Yeah, it's got a unique sort of character, hasn't it? Definitely got a unique character. Do you still think it's bland though, in that sense?
Well,
you drive it every day.
The engine has got character, there's no denying it.
Yeah.
High revving V8 when they're screaming, it's like nothing else.
Yeah.
It's just, I think with M cars and AMG cars, it's a bit more lively on the edge.
Oh yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah,
rear wheel drive.
They definitely feel like more like you've got to drive them.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely I agree with that. If this car never had this engine though, it'd be really like tame though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the thing. I think the only thing that saves the car is probably the engine. So I mean, like nowadays they're just relying on torque now to just sort of create sort of some character. But like with this, yeah, I can see what you're saying. It's very sort of normal Audi estate in a way.
Yeah.
I had the same sort of feeling when I was driving with the B9S4 Avant. That just had a turbo V6, and obviously it's not an RS car, but yeah, if it didn't have this engine, guys, it just feels like any other Audi. But because we don't get naturally aspirated motors anymore, it still is sort of an experience. You've got to sort of try it. If you've never tried it, you won't know what sort of the sketch with it. Yes. Okay, it's definitely fast. It's definitely fast. Yeah, the road's a bit cambered there. You know what, in this weather conditions, these weather conditions, you ain't messing with this car. We're only up to 6,000 RPM there. That's when the car actually comes alive. The thing is, you're traveling at so much pace already, like, it's better to downshift more so you can experience that. Right, so just approaching a town. Proper car, man, I'm telling you, you get it up there. It's the engine though, it's the main thing is the engine. These guys around here, they're probably not going to like this very much. But the thing is, you won't even see the reg though, so. I'm telling you guys, yeah, that downshift is different. Like, I'm not just like talking nonsense. It's like, it does like a spit noise, like. Just enjoy this motorway, well, A-road thing. Just listen to the engine, forget about me. Bloody hell, man.
10 mile an hour. That's it right there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Between 7 and 8,000, it's just there, man.
It's just there, man. When you keep it there as well. Oh. This engine is amazing. That's what I'm going to say. It's a proper engine. You know the 4.2 litre Audi engine? They fully cracked it, man. And this was like the last iteration of it. Man, I know like when you slow down now, like proper race style downshifts. Let's try individual mode. So what have you set up individual as?
everything's in comfort,
Okay.
but the flaps are open. So most of the miles I do is motorway miles, so...
Okay. Yeah, so you wouldn't want it to like all the time. Sometimes I've noticed some cars, they're a bit more sort of like nice and smoother when they're in the sort of softer settings. So let's see how it does anyway. The nice thing is you can sort of make the engine noise on as well at the same time as having that sort of supple ride to it. The ride's definitely improved now though. The steering's definitely got a bit more sort of... Actually, you know what, the steering... So I remember reading a few reviews and just watching some, and they said that, you know, because the dynamic steering, we just leave it in normal comfort. It feels like, yeah, it just feels a bit more lighter and less sort of assistance in there.
Yeah.
The dynamic steering, like, when it's in dynamic mode, it felt like very... like there's something there sort of dragging it a bit. Like you feel a bit less rear biased with the sort of quattro, don't you, in this mode? Yeah. It's so close more from the front, you can definitely feel it when the sport diff is working more. So in comfort mode, of course, it's probably on a... Yeah, it's hard to make a point when you get sidetracked by the noise, you know. Good car, man. Good car.
I'm quite surprised actually, because I've never... Yeah, go on.
Go
So
carry on.
just, I've never been in it when it's been pushed so hard in comfort.
Yeah.
But it's planted, isn't it?
Planted in comfort. This comfort mode's awesome, man. If I had comfort mode in every car like this, man, I'd leave in comfort, man. That makes sense with all the reviews now I've seen. Definitely makes sense. The dynamic is like quite busy. Like you have to back off a bit more. This just flows through really nice in comfort. Yeah, man. RS4 in comfort mode. That's the one, guys. That is the one.
Exhaust open though.
Yeah, exhaust open, definitely, man. You hear that sound, because that gets you in the zone, man. You're just like banging and dumping fuel in the exhaust. Oh, man. It feels like you're in a bit of a racer as well. You're in a motorsport sound. The dual clutch as well. S-tronic, man. You can't beat the S-tronic. Hope Cameron's been alright about driving so far. He said that he hasn't really let much people drive his cars in the past, so I feel honoured. But yeah, let's find a little place to pull over, because I'm just thinking, yo, this car, there's really not much more I can say about it. You guys have seen it in action. What a beast of a car. So yeah, let's just find a little place. Right guys, so that was a B8 RS4. Definitely an awesome car to drive. Weirdly enough, it's better in comfort mode. The thing is just really nice to flow through bends, that V8 noise behind your head. I know the engine's in the front, but the exhaust is awesome in this. But yeah, definitely a big shout out to Cameron for bringing the car down. And make sure you check out that car throttle video as well, because he's actually in it as well, and you'll see his R32 is really cool. And yeah, basically guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I found this car right to drive. Sometimes you have to drive cars to find out how they truly like. I know I am quite positive on this channel, but the engine in this thing, man, you can't beat it. Yeah, anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more to come, and yeah, hopefully there should be a fair few cars lined up. So yeah, take care guys.